putting in and out. I don't know what that all about. I'm not really sure for real. For real. It could be all of the air traffic that we get over here because we get a lot of air traffic. I'm not sure if that has uh, an effect or bearing on things, but it could. I'm gonna do some research on it and see what it is and see if they got anything to do with that. Cause I was just live a little second ago, and then it just ended itself. Like the live was just like, nah, you done. You're done. You ain't entertained nobody. You ain't kept nobody in the room. It's like they snatched my funding away. It's like, yeah, we funding this live right here. You got 20 minutes to make this thing jump like a Diddy party. If it don't, you got to take that off. That shows us what they made me do. They're just like, nah, bro. Go ahead and hit that. Save yourself some embarrassment, which is never that. Which is never that. But y'all get what I'm saying. What up with the elevated? Yeah, I don't know what was going on with the first live. They just shut off, cut off. Like I said, I get a lot of air traffic over here, so I don't know. It might have been that or something, but man, we got I mean, like I said, a lot of air traffic over this way. What you looking at? What you looking at, Nova Nose? And then I had Solomon and Lily top in the chat, and then it like I don't know if they were speaking Spanish to one another or if my chat just started, picking up another language, like as if I'm a whole nother person. Like I changed my language on my end. So me don't know, but we gonna see. Need to figure out a way to pop off this show idea I've been thinking of. I might have to download StreamYard to get it cracking how I want to, so I can bring folks up and then make it easy on myself. I got Streamlabs, but I don't think what I'm trying to do on there in general ain't gonna work. What's good with it? We got Blaze Bill in the building. We got Troy in the building. What is going on, y'all? What's good with it? I feel like my live is actually working as it should. Got a hot 17 drop down to 9. You know, hit that like button real quick one time for the one time before y'all leave me. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you plan on doing. If not, still hit that like button. Matter of fact, take a screenshot so you can remember your boy. Come back and check some of the content out. I got a dope little reaction video on my page of this dude catching his BM girlfriend, or you know what I'm saying, his chick with somebody else. It ain't rated R or nothing like that, but some of y'all might dig that. What dog is that? What's down? Say what's up, what's down? The ground. What dog is that? It's a husky. She is a Siberian husky. I know it's kind of hard to see with the lack of street lights and all that in this area, but we about to come up on another lit section of the street, so you'll be able to see better here in a second. Matter of fact, you have to wait until I get to the side of the house, or closer when I get over light over there, cause I ain't showing my house on live. I ain't doing none of that. Y'all can get the inside, but can't get the outside. Inside peanut butter, outside jelly. 7 days of the week, 7 different Chevys. What y'all know about that? With that black SS. He pulling the driveway now. Somebody was feeling real unsafe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. Oh no, they about to hit that good old U-turn. Alright, I'm gonna switch the light around here in a second. But I ain't gonna be on live too much longer. I'm about to, well, I guess I could. I'm about to go to the gas station. Then when I go to the gas station and get off, and I'm done. I'm done. Oh, he's gone. He ain't even stick around long enough to see the dog. Say what's up, Nova Nove. No, we wanna show him, a few tricks. She said, hell no. She said, I ain't got time for no tricks. Said she ain't got time for no tricks. Then she come back to the yard and pop a squat real quick. I know that's right. She said, let me go ahead and get this out real quick before we go back in. One more time. We back. Yes, sir. Look, I don't know what was going on with that first live. I think it was the transition from Wi-Fi to the cellular network or whatever like that threw it off. I took a screenshot of the last comment you made because it looked like you was speaking in another language or whatever. Like you came in, it was like you said weepa or something like that, and then too long after that, Lily came in saying the same thing. She was just like weepa. I'm gonna post a screenshot of it. I was like, damn, YouTube glitching out like that. They got child in here speaking a whole nother language. Come on, Nova. Come on, go home. Come on. Until I get back. Gotta keep her in the kennel, but don't worry, y'all. It is way bigger than she is. Like, it's big enough to fit a double extra large dog bed in there. So she be in there Gucci. She can stretch all the way out. But if I leave her out, Nova knows she be getting into things. Nova know she be getting into things. She ain't gonna really tear nothing up per se, but yeah. What's up with it, Yvette? What is up with it? Trish in the building. Yeah, I was on live a little second ago, and yeah, YouTube said you ain't doing nothing. They gave me some government funding for my live, and then they shut it off real quick. They're like, nah, you ain't doing nothing. Let me lock this door real quick, please. I tell you, this the damn toughest door to lock. I swear. Like, it's almost like you gotta do it a certain way each time. But when I tell you, it be the stiffest door locked in the house. Be feeling real secure, real secure. Oh, okay, so weep is something you say for multiple reasons. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get help. I'm gonna look into it. Unless you wanna break it down in the chat, I'm definitely all ears to get some education. Because for a second, I thought my live was messing up. I was on there for a minute. I'm already used to, you know what I'm saying, just a single digit views. That don't bother me at all. At all. But when I didn't get the usual spike, what you say? You might say weeper when you see something slip or fall. Okay. Yeah, that's what this live was doing earlier, and then live was falling. I mean, the ratings were low. The rating was low, like like the last season of your favorite show. It's just like, nah, you're not cutting it no more. You gotta go. That's it. Vamos. out of here, buddy. Yeah, YouTube, they pulled the rug out on your boy. It was like, if you gonna get your black ass off here talking about nothing. Now, don't you be on here talking positive and whatnot. You get on here and you show your ass if you want some attention. Or just use it as a greeting. No, okay. I learned something new today. Learned something new. So when I go in other people's chats, I'm gonna have to say that too. And when I do, they gonna be thinking I made something up. So you gonna have to back me up on that, you and Lily, because they swear I made up LHH. They swear it was all me, even though it's on Google and all that. But if you know y'all want to give me the credit as an originator, I mean, I'll take it. But I'm always gonna be honest. I'm just being honest. I'm about to play some Future later on when I get off live. But yeah, I'm rolling the quick trip. How everybody night going? I know it's 10:22 here. I know it's probably 11 going on 12 for y'all East Coast folks. I don't think it's nobody from the West Coast in here right now. We at the end of the day. Ain't no more sun left. One thing I do like about staying over here is how close everything is. Like I can slip the quick trip, make it back home without feeling like I had to do too much. Could ride, give me something to eat from Jack in the Box, even though Jack in the Crack ain't always where it's at, especially this one. When I got food the first couple of times, they must have knew your boy was new to the neighborhood, because they tried to give me that razzle dazzle. They tried to give me the hot fries, all that. They was like, okay, we know he ain't got no orders made here. Like, they got my car marked. They was like, yeah, let me go ahead and wheel him in with this good food, good service. And I went back about the third time. I was like, yeah, y'all definitely living up just like the rest of these. I missed. I'm gonna go down to the other turn. I done missed the first turn. Y'all got the same standards of the rest of these Jack in the Boxes. We got a Taco Bell that ain't far from the crib. First time eating their trash. I was like, man, why we can't get good food at some of these? Like, how come we can't get the standard Chick-fil-A preparation when it comes to things? At least not halfway. I go in a restaurant, I see a bunch of black people, I be hoping for the best. But man, more times than not, you gonna get that. I don't want to say black treatment, but you gonna definitely get what you y'all know what I'm talking about. I went and got some emos. There's a pizza spot over here in St. Louis. What's good with it? Lily saying, what's up to you, Vet? You said I just parked for the night. You out here in you out there in South Dakota? Okay. South Dakota in the building for the night. Yeah, I don't think he heard us when we asked the first time if he had made it in, but like I said, I've seen him on these YouTube streets all day, so I don't know how long of a drive he had. Y'all go.
Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, I don't know.
You said
You say you think you're the darkest person out there? No. In South Dakota, I would not doubt it, my boy. Good luck. luck, brother, man. Good luck. Y'all be look, look now. He laughed. Can't stand elevator. Hey, y'all be fooling with the quick trip roller grill hot dogs. Y'all be getting down with these. Well, they got the hot dogs. They got taquitos. Yeah, they got these things looking a little dry. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna stick with what I know. Yeah, you know, goodness, sir. Yeah, that's all, bro.
640.
All right. What's good with it, Drea Denise? All right, so you have a good one. I got you a Red Bull. Picked you up something. I'm just here and then I'm heading back. The Glizzy. You ain't say Jack Mister. Oh, you said elevated your tire blew. Dang. I'm sorry to hear that, fam. Hopefully you got everything situated. My that happened to my daughter on the way back from St. Louis. She ended up traveling back where she at right now, which is not too far from here. Well, I'll say a couple of hours drive. And her tire blew out too. Had to deal with that situation. Had to deal with that nonsense. Boo saw that car lead. She was like, "Let me hop on this line. Where you going?" She said, "Where is you going, brother man?" I gotta go this way, so I don't have to go out the other way. I ain't know it was just one way, go that way. But you learn something new every day. I do got that little medium right there. I'm glad this ain't one of the hood quick trips. We definitely that guy did his big one on this situation. Cause man, you go a hop skip down the highway and it's a whole nother picture. BK still open. It look like they in there chilling. It look like if you came over there and tried to order some food, they'll be pissed. You know they be mad when they be in there not wanting to be there at work. Close to closing time or shit. I think anytime after 8, it seems like a lot of times they be like, ah man. Knowing if you work at one of these spots for long enough, you know how things go. That's just like when you go to Walmart late at night or any grocery store at night, department store, grocery store, and store may be closing in a half hour. They be looking at you like they like they like they hate. They be looking at you with the hate in their eyes. They be looking at you so upset. Like, sir, ma'am, you got a whole half hour left. Plus some, because a lot of times, depending on what you do, if you're a cashier, if the store closes at 12, you off at 12, you're not getting out of there at 12, 11 o'clock anyway. Your drawer got to be counted down and all that. Plus, like I said, after a while, you already know that you're going to have some people straggling in there. And what about the person that was there an hour before close was in there, or 2 hours before close, and just still in there, and then they just so happen to come up at the last minute. Like, it's all different variations of customers. And I worked in that industry. I worked doing it before. And I ain't gonna lie, you know, I done talk my ish about it a little bit too, but I never was like pressed. I mean, I'm talking about all the way from the teenage years when I used to work at Hollywood Video. Who remember Hollywood Video? Who remember Hollywood Video? You know what? Hollywood Video might not even been everywhere. It was like a Blockbuster. I mean, it was as big as Blockbuster, right under Blockbuster. I think Blockbuster was always #1, but Hollywood Video was definitely #2. We always had people. Boo say, I remember. Appreciate the participation. But yeah, we always had customers. I'm talking about repeat offenders that would come in at the last minute. We closed at midnight. This was back when everything was closing at midnight. As you know, now since COVID, a lot of things that closed later than what it did don't no more. But we had a lot of repeat offenders that would come in there 10 minutes before close, try to slide in there 5 minutes before close, returning movies back that was due that day, trying not to get that late fee, putting them in the box or whatever outside because we had a drop-off box. Standing there watching you scan it, like, nah, they due back tonight. You scan them in right now? I don't want no late fee. I was like, oh, okay, I got you. Let me go ahead and do that. Like, as tiring as they got at time, it wasn't bad. I knew my job. I got accustomed used to it or whatever. It just got comical, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I still had to get my drawer counted. But, I mean, I had things to do while my drawer was getting counted down. So, it wasn't like it ever held me up, you know. Never was too much of a hindrance. Elevate, roll back like a motherfucker. Roll back. For real. You said Hollywood Video with all the movie props. Yeah, with all the movie props. And I had the opportunity to take a bunch of those props home or whatever. Now, I did have one of those supervisors that would always like try to take all the good ones or whatever, or give them to like his lady friends and stuff like that. Oh, his little toy just started playing in the background. I was like, what was that all about? But I had a supervisor like that always try to give you stuff that you didn't want. He would always take the best of the best. But I mean, I guess when you can pay the cost to be the boss, you can do that, right? What's this in this? Oh, okay, I know what this is. I'm definitely about to use this bag. I would have been looking for this scarf later on too, so I'm glad I looked up in here. God be looking out. When you ain't looking out for yourself, God be looking out for you. He be like, you know what? Let me go ahead and throw this scarf in your face, cause you know I'm gonna be walking around upstairs, downstairs, downstairs looking for it. I'm glad. We back home though. About to go in here and chillax with the family. Oh yeah, tomorrow I will be dropping the community name at 12:15 Central Standard Time. So if y'all can tap in. We on that road to 17 Hundo. More importantly, sure, I'm gonna even after that. I mean, I may talk about it because it's, you know, something to be thankful for and all that. But after that, I'm just gonna be worried about these watch hours. That's what I'm really trying to get these watch hours up. I don't know what I gotta do. I gotta do some cooking with Damo videos or something like that. So I'm washing some dishes. some of those things or something. Cause yeah. But I appreciate y'all tuning in, tapping in. I'm about to hop off of here so I can wrestle the baby to sleep. Like I said, hopefully soon. And see what everybody else got cracking in these YouTube streets. Elevated, I hope you get did you say you got the tires situated? Hopefully you get that, hope you did get that situated, or and you back on the road and everything. You're gonna have to definitely make a post and let us know when you made it home safely, my guy. But in the meantime, in between time, you said, nah, you gotta wait till tomorrow. Oh, okay. Hey, if it ain't one thing, it's two. But I will say this, and I'm pretty sure you might have thought about this yourself when it comes to that. Well, I done found this sock I was looking for. Look at the Lord. Cause I hate putting socks in the washer without making it up with the other one. Now, where the other one at? Oh, it's right here. Cause then they be lost forever. You say you 2 hours away from the crib, not far at all. Oh yeah, you just a hop, skip, and a jump away. By the time you listen to the Chronic album or something like that, you'll be home. You'll be home. Shoot, by the time you finish hopping in 2 or 3 lives tomorrow, you'll be home. If you get on there with Crystal in the morning, you might listen to her live, rock out the whole time. So what I was gonna say is, everything happens for a reason. It's an inconvenience like a motherfucker for real. I'm already knowing. Especially if you have to come out of money and stuff for the situation. But yeah, God works in mysterious ways. And look, you might have missed that final destination or something. One of them semis sliding or something. That's how I try to look at it. So yeah, it was for the best. But he said, Lily, so you say I need to run the streets out here? Lily said you need to be out here in these streets. I'm trying to see what Lily gonna say. Trying to see Lily response. Okay, I'll set this up real quick. Set this up right here. I start posting some cooking with Damo videos. Y'all gonna tap in. I start walking around here like teas in the kitchen. Oh, you love Garfield so much, man. Garfield the truth. I used to get the Saturday morning newspaper, or say, well, Saturday morning comics in the newspaper. I used to sketch the Garfield comics and stuff like that. I started off tracing them, and then it got to a point where I was drawing in freehand, and I got, decent. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I was no Picasso, but I will say my biggest problem with drawing was like scaling and size. Like I can draw something like the same size as it was in the picture, but when it came to like making like a big Garfield, oh man, he was looking like he looks a cat. He was looking totally different. That man was definitely on his own thing. What's up, Naima? Folks are hopping in when I'm about to hop off. That's how it be though. That's how it be. You heard the doorbell ring? Nah, you probably heard I walked past the door. You just heard the uh, what I say? I said pause. What I say? Elevated. I missed it. I missed the pause. Oh, I think I know what you're saying. I know. I think I know where the pause came in. Hey, you know what I ain't heard in a long time outside of pause? When old dude and J Live that was wilding out, uh, nomadic or whatever like that. When he said no homo, like I ain't heard somebody say that in so long. I was like, oh man, how do you hit with a throwback? You came with the no homo on there. You about to hop off? Facts. About to hop off. But yeah, definitely pause. Definitely pause on that. It's all good, Elevator. I told you about the Lori in the building. What's good with the Lori? What's good with it? What's good with it? Put some more light in here real quick. One time for one time. We got some light in here now. We got some light in here now. Told you I'm about to get some cooking with Damo in here. I'm gonna get me a little outfit or something like that. I mean, I've been taking notes. You know what I'm saying? Might have to bust out there. Are you locked in? Speedo or something. You know what I'm saying? Be in here whipping it up. I'm trying to get them numbers up. That would be nice. See, okay, yeah. I'm about to make it happen. Laurie said, no, please, no. I was cooking with Kaya doing got a little Kaya. I ain't gonna shake my derriere or nothing like that. But I might have to incorporate some kind of dance or move or something like that. I could be in here doing a little line dances. I don't want to go downtown. Used to. Start busting something like that or whatever. Then it's gonna be a party, huh? Then we're gonna be in there like swimwear. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Tomorrow I'm gonna make like some Q steak or man, that song is everywhere. Everywhere. I ain't even mad at it. And then I was looking at the video like getting a step down. And every time I see that girl, I think of this. I appreciate it, Naima. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. Right on. Lock game. With that white girl, oh yeah, that white girl. You ain't. What she be like this? she be all bang. She be hitting that one bang, 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 bang. Bad enough. She be on there. She be getting it in. I be like, I ain't even mad at you. She went viral and she said the price went up. And like she literally getting bookings to go to birthday parties and just show out and dance. I miss my calling. I did win me a bottle of alcohol doing y'all remember the Soldier Boy Crank That Era and all that? All the different variations of Crank That RoboCop. 200 on the dash. Watch me hit that road runner real fast, like crank that road runner, crank that road runner, crank that road runner. Oh, you. I don't know if anybody remembers all of that. Look at Lily. Lily's like, I ain't never heard of that, not never in my life. Lily's like, all thing I remember is the original. Soulja Boy had, I mean, I guess in his time, Soulja Boy did have some Never Ever. I'm have to mix it in a song or something for you so you can check that out or whatever. Yeah, that definitely was one of those ones. Have to get you hip, Lily. Who your favorite artist, or what's everybody's favorite artist, I should say? Turn it down a little bit, Ken, before we play, please. I don't want it to pick up on the video and I get a copyright strike. What's everybody favorite artist? It can be past or present. You like Spanish music, so you like Bad Bunny. You rocking with Bad Bunny. Now I'm gonna say you like a lot of folks. Me too. Your favorite artist is Chingy. Oh, okay. So you like it when you do it right there. I like Scissor Hair and Andre 3000. Oh yeah, they got some bangers. Scissor and Her, man, when Best Part first came out, let me tell you. I mean, that's still one of those slow song jams, you know what I'm saying? That's one of those songs that I don't mind trying to sing, but can't sing whatsoever. Like, yeah. Laurie said, Boys to Men, End of the Road, Rod Rich. If you said Rocky Road, nah, oh, you talking to Lily. Yeah, Boys and Men, they are definitely amazing. They definitely amazing. But favorite is Spanish singers, okay. That's understandable, Lily. I definitely ain't mad at you for rocking with the Spanish singers and culture and all that. Like you gotta stay true to home. You gotta stay true to home, your peeps. I think because guys aren't like that anymore. Why? Hey, that's because all the dudes they listen to Beat King and Big Boogie. Here we pop off when we pop out with. That's because dudes ain't, you know what I'm saying, they ain't trying to date you and woo you and do all that no more. They trying to take you out for a 4-for-4, and then they trying to take you back home for some one-on-one. That's what's going on nowadays, Lori. that's what's really going on. Oh, you say you posted a Dominican rapper. Lil Romeo was fired too. I love. Yeah, okay, not Lil Romeo. Gotcha. Not Lil Romeo. And when I think about Lil Romeo, I be thinking about that commercial he did. What's that for ICDC College? I say ICDC College. Yeah, Naomi, he does rap bad words. I mean, not to me. Machine Gun Kelly. You know, I ain't listen. I know who Machine Gun Kelly is, but I ain't listened to a lot. I mean, I guess maybe his mainstream hits, but I never really dive deep into his library and all that. I think the most attention he got from me was when him and Eminem got to going back and forth or whatever. I was like, man, I wonder was he really about that beef or did somebody put him up against that, for that beef? Because What you challenging Eminem for? Or maybe they just came together and was just like, you know what? We need to make ourselves pop right now. Let's go ahead and let's start a beef. She said, "Oh my, Lord, oh my God, it's so old. He is great, not Dominican, so I haven't heard of him." Oh, okay, okay. I see what's going on at your family reunions, Lily. I'm gonna have to come through and like steal over the aux cord or something like that. Connect to the Bluetooth speaker while ain't nobody paying no attention, and start putting you all on to some Nicki Minaj, some Meg Thee Stallion. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be at y'all next event doing a wobble dance. Wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby. I know you know about that one though. I finna say cause so you go just about any bar and I think everybody in there doing a wobble. Get in there. Yeah, yeah, get in there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you said my family listens to it. So you don't listen to it, so you gonna blame it on your family. You gonna blame it on your family. You say when all that come on, you take a seat. Don't get me wrong, I listen to anything, but you ask my favorite. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No doubt, no doubt. No doubt, no doubt. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I have to go get sunshine here in a second. If you see you trying to start something today, Marcy. Hey, I'm trying to get the party started. I'm pretty sure the music that y'all listen to definitely do get the party started. Like I ain't against it at all. Like we got this club here called Viva or whatever that they normally have like different little Latin nights, and you know they got a salsa night and all that type of stuff. So you go in there and they be in there straight sweating. I'm talking about like dirty dancing. You know what I'm saying? Now I had the time of you know how they got it down at the end of the movie in Dirty Dancing. That's how it is when you go in Viva. Like when you go in, they be like. Chun, 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 chun. They be in there straight getting it. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about hard, sweating and stuff like that. You come in there, the humidity hits you right in your face or whatever. You start breathing heavy right off the bat. If you ain't in shape, hang it up or whatever. You don't even have to dance in there to feel like you danced in there. Like Lori said, a straight up workout. You feel me? You feel me? I'm talking about. The passion in their eyes. They push each other back, come back, push each other back, and they come back forward. I mean, they be straight getting it in. Spinning around, spinning around, spinning around. They own it. More passion, more energy. Like you said. You said I need to go there. You good. You good, girl. You good. You good. No, you don't. You is fine just the way you are. You is fine the way you are. Ain't nothing wrong. Like R. Kelly said. You better go in there like secure. Hips don't lie. Yeah, I ain't want too much of nothing, y'all, man. Like I said, just came to show my face for a little bit. Tomorrow, around lunchtime, I will be announcing the community name. So if you got time, you know, like around 12:15 Central Standard Time, pop in, tap in, you know, and come holler at your boy. I probably go live, you know what I'm saying, tomorrow. And do some cooking with Damo as well. Yes, ma'am. Whose house we at next? That's a good question. Yeah, that's a good question. Who going live next? Naima, you going live? Yeah, okay, yeah. We hopping over the elevators live. We all right, good night, Lori. Appreciate you popping in. Stash cash in the building. What's goody, my guy? You right on time. You like when your friend pull up to the crib and we all find to go to the club or something like that. Like you right on time. He came in right on that. He said, "Oh yeah, I'm clipping that." He said, "I'm definitely clipping that one." Cooking with Damo, yeah, we cooking with Damo. You said no, you just went live. When you go, you was just on live. YouTube need to do better about the notifications. I'm not be subscribing. I be pressing all notifications, and they do not do a good job. Lily got a good point. She said, and she said, go live again. And then Stash at work, so he can't go live. Well, I don't know if he can or can't. He may not choose to. Yeah, he most definitely should. We all use watch hours. You got a whole new page starting from zero, man. That's so whack the way they did it. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes your sometimes the stumbling block be your stepping stone. So shoot, watch how this page jump off and fly. Cause we about to get some of that new channel, new page love. You know the algorithm love pushing out new channels. I think a lot of people that started channels over and stuff like that got a boost. You just gotta ride that wave when the tide come in. Miss Do It Yourself, what is up? What is up? Appreciate you jumping in. How your night going? We're trying to figure out who going live next on this thing. Cause I hopped on for a good time, not a long time. Oh yeah, I can't complain. Finally off work. Feeling nice and breezy outside. So after I get out here, I'm probably gonna grab Sun. I'm pretty sure you can hear him in the background. Take him outside on the front porch and just sit out there and chill like we used to do back in the day. You being mean, Lily. Lily, no bullying in the chat. No bullying in the chat, Lily. Now, what Lily said, I gotta read it. She said, I'll be there elevator. You just get on, hush your mouth. Even though you call me mean. She said, get on there, hush your mouth. Lily's never mean. Lily's never mean. Could you hear me go to sleep, man? What you said? Go to sleep, man. My son is a night owl. Like he was definitely born on a blue corn moon, like that Disney song. You said Lily, man. Lily be popping off on people in these YouTube streets. I guess I ain't seen the real side of Oh, okay. Look, he need to go to sleep though. Yeah, you ain't lying. It's 11 o'clock. Like the news here in the Lou, we used to have like right when the news came on. It was always the same saying because I was getting watched by my auntie down in the city. I can't remember if it was Channel 4 or Channel 5, but they always just get on there and say, it's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? Like, and I still remember that to this day. I don't know if y'all had any late night slogans like that or whatever, but yeah, I don't know. That was always they point of reference. Like, do you know where your children are? Like, and now that I'm thinking about that as an adult, that's crazy work. Trisha, y'all gonna make me stay on here for another 10 minutes so I can round out this hour. Trisha then popped up in this thing. Lily say, Stash, I hate you. He said, I don't give a fuck. You get mad about little nigga. And Stash said he ain't worried about it. Yeah, Trish, okay, yeah, see, somebody can relate with me. Hey, it is though. I'm gonna say like what Clarissa Shields said. Somebody said her big head. Said her forehead was big, and she said, "I know my face small." So that's my reply when she was on live the other day. Somebody was like, "Your forehead big." She said, "That's all." He said, "Yeah, I know my face small." I was like, "You know what? I ain't ever heard that reply. I ain't ever heard nobody come back with that one." But I've been dealing with this. I've been dealing with this dome for a minute though. You know what I'm saying? Like, shoot. I mean, you should just know how many people I've headbutted. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like 37 and 0, like just straight headbutts. You know what I'm saying? Like, bow, bow, bow. You know what I'm saying? I said pause. I'm talking about straight up ruthless with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, Trish, you know I ain't worried about LL Cool Stash. You know what I'm saying? He been feeling himself ever since Brandy, been all on his lap. You know what I'm saying? So, Stash out here, he's been blushing. He's blushing out here in these YouTube streets. So I mean, LL Cool Stash. Hey, that's what they call him. That's what they call him. I'm just reiterating. Yeah, he was in that interview with Harlow and Bambi. He was in there straight blushing on the live. I do got a character. I got a character on my shirt. It's Garfield. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, you saw I look like the character on my shirt. Oh, Stash. Now I'm about to. You get one more, bro, and then I'm coming for your neck or your lack of neck. You got one more. Cause you out here looking like a AAU. Said pause. Cause you looking like a one of them AAU wide receivers. You know what I'm saying? That didn't make it out here in these streets. Trying to take your shirt off every chance you get. You can't be doing that, Stash Cash. And you stash cash and you ain't never showing no money on live. How you gonna be stash cash and you ain't never showing no rubber band stacks or nothing like that, man. You gonna have to take that cash off your name until you show us the money. Show us the money, and then we'll start calling you stash cash. Until then, you stash no cash. You stash no cash until we see a bankroll or something like that. Big bank take little bank. You T-Pain, I'm in love with a stripper looking. Well, I don't look nothing like no T-Pain. T-Pain. I don't look nothing like no T-Pain. You look like Rodney Stuckey from the Detroit Pistons. You look like Mike Conley. Stash be at home. He be talking about all this rapping stuff he be on. Stash be at home listening to Big Freedom. He be listen to Big Freedom. Whoa! Stash wake up every night to go to work to Vogue music. He get up and strike a pose every time he get up in the mirror. That's why he be caring about the camera quality and all that, and got pictures of himself all in his room or whatever. He get up and straight Vogue. His ringtone was Madonna's Material Girl. It's been material. Stash got Girls Just Want to Have Fun on his playlist. That's like one of his top songs. He get in the car, and girls just want to have fun. Old Stash just want to have fun looking ass. Oh yeah, you said your nose look like you're running from your lip. Stinking breath. Not the nose running from the lip. Now you can't talk about noses now, cause you got a nostril on you. You got a Sesame Street nose. You got a straight up Grover nose. You know what I'm saying? You got one of those. La 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 la. Elbow swirls, face ass. You got something like that going on. Like, you can't. You be in there. Your room. That's how your body bounce around. Stash get off work and go home and play with Tonka trucks. You go home and start just smashing them together. Me having fun. Me having fun. Old caveman face ass. He said, "Oh, my boss, do the elbow again." You know, Elmo be like this. His arm don't never go in a place like that. Be looking like one of them Chuck E. Cheese animatronics. Stash look like that purple gorilla at Chuck E. Cheese. They want to be. Now I'm about to get you, Trish. Trish, I'm about to get you. Coach. What's good with it, Coach? Look, when the old boy and J Live, what he call you? He said mean Ryrene or something like that. And he butchered your name. He was in there. He was in there wilding. I wish Stash was in that live earlier with Jay. He said, "Thank you for turning the live up." I mean, pause. I don't know. I feel like that's a pause right there. What you doing to turn it up? Nah, don't start your shit, Stash. I know you sensitive. You got your hair retweet. No, nope. I'm just saying, better light. Oh yeah, Nomadic is off the chain, man. He was in there straight up. I was this close, not to going off or whatever, but I was gonna say something. But I ain't wanted to turn left or whatever. I was like, I'm gonna keep it G. I said, cause this man. Oh yeah, you definitely got it cracking. I mean, you started cracking. I mean, hey, I enjoy a good roast session. I knew what you meant though. I just wanted to say pause. I just wanted to hit you with a pause. You been pausing me all day. I'm be like Supreme. Ain't no fucking pause. Ain't no fucking pause. Do the Supreme voice. Stash, you gonna fight? Man, Trisha, get him. Put him in a headlock. Take one of them Timberland boots and bust him over his head one time. Let Stash know where Brooklyn at for real, for real. Let Stash know where Brooklyn at. Tell him, cause them Cincinnati girls don't play. You say, Supreme. Oh yeah, Supreme was getting to it early. I was mad. My brother called. I ain't even gonna hold you. My brother called me on the way to work while I was in the middle of that live, and I was like, man, I wish I had just held off on taking this phone call because he talked the entire rest of the live. I was like, damn, I can't even hear what he's saying. And I'm pretty sure he took it down. I kind of got the gist of it though. Nah, he in there saying A, like anytime you say A, he be like, hey, I'm gonna record it. I'm recorded. Like he just started doing it like out of his mama be saying A to him like all the time. Like A, and then he just reply to it on command. Like he can just wake up and you be like, hey, he say, hey, like he be on it. Oh, you say Trisha Soft, he from Cincinnati. Oh, not you coming for the whole city. Naomi said, oh my God, what's that crazy? I don't know why that is you're not blocked. He said, oh my God, what's that crazy? I don't know why that is you're not blocked. I don't know. She ain't talk to me if I talk to somebody else. Yeah, he do. He do Trisha. He do Trisha. What's up, Puka Poo? Puka, this a adult talk. I'm gonna have to message you on your messenger chat. But I appreciate you coming in, baby girl. I love you. You said I am to speak English. Look, I was sure trying to figure out what she was talking about or what she meant. Stash trying to come for Trisha. That's what you gotta stop. Stash and ran Lily off. Lily and went into the bushes. Nah, she gone. She gone. That's my youngest daughter on my side. She probably just popped in because she seen me on live or whatever, and she subbed. That's why I be keeping it PG. But that's why I told her she had to get on here and get off. So you got to go, baby girl. So yeah, she gone. Naomi was talking to me when I go to her live. She can't see my comments in her chat. Um, that was happening to Kendall's. I don't know if y'all know Kendall Raising Kings, but she said that she was in like a few people live, like mine's yesterday. I think she said she was in yours, Coach, too, and she was saying that for the past 2 days, none of her comments have been showing up in people's live or whatever. And like she was starting to get real discouraged about it or whatever. She said, Eric, why are you laughing? He said, all y'all cutting up. Kendall's Raising King. She a content creator. I think she had been making more shorts than like long term or long form videos or whatever. You see how Stab's been treating me, man, with the least respect, Trisha. I'm like, man, first he go on all girl live acting like he ain't taking in these YouTube streets, and then he get on here and verbally abuse you. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Stash Elante. What the hell he stash? I said, Coach, I'm good. Gotta wait till the morning to get it replaced. Yeah. We gonna get them together, Trisha. We gonna get Stash together because he been hanging around some of these hooligans in these YouTube streets. Ladies love cool Stash, yeah they do. They want random Stash to the ops. Nah, that's what Trisha said. Trisha said ever since Stash hit 1K, he act like he don't know her no more. He said he got what he needed. He said I got my 1K. I don't need you no more, Trisha. Stash, y'all can keep on calling that Stash gonna dress up like his album cover for Halloween. He gonna be walking around New York in October with that red Kango hat, some red swoosh pants on, and no shirt on. and get him some Party City jewelry for around his neck. Playing Mama Gonna Knock You Out over and over and over with a big boom box on his shoulder. Stan's probably listening right now. He can't wait till he get to a part of his job where he can reply back and say something. Trisha say he used to be my homie. Now he act like he don't know me. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Jerome, Jerome style. You gotta start calling Stan Jerome. He kind of look like Jerome. Trisha said, "Oh, light skinned Jerome Rome in the house, face ass." I feel like nah, I ain't gonna bust the idea, but I think I need to get some StreamYard going down and just get like some friendly, jousting of words, you know what I'm saying, amongst some people. Just host my own little, roast me or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, people come up, do their thing, and then, I don't know what the prize gonna be. We'll figure that out. But yeah, I think we gonna make that happen, Captain. Who going live next though? Elevator said he was already on. Trisha, you been on? You been live tonight or you done? Naeem, when you hopping on live, you getting it cracking tonight? We about to hop over and jump over to somebody else's house. It's cool if not, cause you know how YouTube is. It's getting to the point now. It's like TikTok. It's somebody on live damn near all day long now. The way my circle built out. Trish, you say you done, but you be back in the morning though. How your watch hours coming along, Trisha? Because I know you've been definitely doing your thing as far as staying consistent with like your morning live and then your evening live, and then you've been putting out videos pretty consistently too. I feel like somebody like Naima on YouTube, man. Look, finally, YouTube is a new TikTok. What you said, man, what you said, because I done seen people sitting on here with Jesus in the background as they drop screen or they green screen. Like, and I'm talking about dude that's on there with Jesus posted up, or a different picture of Jesus every day, and he just laying in his bed like this, reading the comments, and his live be jumping, and he don't even be doing nothing. They just come in there, and you know how trolls gonna be. Okay, you at 17. Okay, okay. Moving on up, moving on up. I'm finna say, shoot. I'm pretty sure that number gonna change. All we need is one video to pop or whatever. I know, like I was finna say, somebody like Naima, I know her watch hours be popping just based on her lives or whatever. Oh yeah, there's lots of crazy weird lives. There was a dude. He was low key a little zesty, but he was like saying hi to everybody, but he was doing like some like wiggly dance or whatever. But like when I say he had like 300 people in his chat, and he was like, hi this, hi this, hi this, hi. Like he was just doing it over and over. I'm just like, what is your content like about? Like what you doing? Like I didn't check into it. I should have tapped into it, a screenshot of it, so I could have went back to his channel later. But I was just in awe at the fact that he had that many people in there, and all he was doing was waving hi. Crystal, look, I'm only here for a second too, Crystal. I'm about to hop off too. I was just asking everybody what they was getting into. If anybody else was going live, appreciate you hopping in here, saying what's up. Hold on, let me so you can connect with Crystal. So I just rinsed you up. Pause, I guess. Pause. Yeah, did I say pause after that one? I think the coast is clear. I don't think I had to. But yeah, I just made you a mod name, and so you should be able to tap on her name now and and find the channel because it was weird like that too. Like I was subscribed, or I am subscribed to Crystal, and then sometimes when you put in like Crystal's World, like they show everything else but what you looking for or whatever. I'll be having to go back to like a comment or what a history or something like that to find some people or whatever. Appreciate you, Lily. Appreciate it, Lily. I definitely will stay humble and blessed. You too. You have a blessed night. And I will see you tomorrow for real, for real. Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Yeah. I'm gonna say, I'll rock with you. I feel like I say, I don't be just saying nothing to be saying nothing. I say your live be lit or whatever as far as you know what I'm saying? Being yourself, being your authentic self, what's up. That's just dope. I like people that keep it real, people that are genuine, down to earth, and people that's not afraid to just be their damn self on here. Cause man, we all in these YouTube streets. Ain't nobody perfect. But Crystal, I say this, I am hopping on live tomorrow. I'm going to announce the channel community name. So at 12:15 Central Standard Time, I think I'm gonna schedule a live so that everybody will see it too. If you're gonna hop in for a second, tap in, or shoot, you can even watch the replay. But you already do that anyway, so I ain't really got to say that. I'm just saying, I'm gonna drop the name, you know, and if I get things situated with my StreamYard or whatever, I'll be pretty soon announcing like a new little show or a new little segment. I'm gonna try to get cracking. 12:15 noon, so 12:15 Central Standard Time. I think you on I think you're on the East Coast, so you Eastern Time, right? So it'll be 1:15 for you. Yeah, yeah. Yep, Eastern. So it'll be 1:15 for you. I'll be on at 12, but I ain't gonna do the announcing until like 12:15. Get some time for some folks to get in there or whatever. Let it be what it be. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in, tapping in. I'm about to go see what the family doing. Hope everybody have a dope rest of the night. Get some rest. Stay blessed. And I will see y'all out here in these YouTube streets. I'll holla at y'all.